First things first, big congratulations to Ange Postecoglou. I hope I pronounced the name right. But that coach of Tottenham is the one that deserved to win this Europa League this year. And I am very happy that he ended up winning it. Very happy. Because, do you guys remember? Last season, he was this close to qualifying for Champions League. But he lost. I think he lost to Manchester City or so. When that period when it was like, oh, that Tottenham fans were saying that they would rather lose to Manchester City than win and allow Arsenal to win the league and all that. People were like, oh, he deliberately lost to Manchester City and everything. But me, I did not believe that nonsense. I believe that Ange Postecoglou came to that game to win, but he did not win. Then he qualified for the Europa League. This season started on a very bad note for Ange Postecoglou. Injuries ravaged his team. His two starting centre-back, Van der Ven and Romero, they played against Chelsea in the first leg. That Chelsea first leg, I think that Chelsea won, whether 4-3 or so. That Chelsea first leg, they played. They got injured in that game. And that was the last time two of them started in games until the second leg that Chelsea played Tottenham. So between that first leg that Chelsea played Tottenham and the second leg that Chelsea played Tottenham, and Postecoglou did not have access to his two starting centre-backs. Injuries ravaged him. Maddison injured. Even in this game, this final, Kulusevski was injured. Yumi Son, that guy is also injured. I think he was injured. In fact, injuries were like to about 11 players of Ange Postecoglou. So when I was coming on here to tell you guys that Ange Postecoglou is not a bad coach. Now, don't get me wrong. I am not saying that if Ange Postecoglou had those if he did not get those injuries, that he would have won the EPL or he would have competed for the EPL. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if injuries did not ravage Ange Postecoglou, he would have not been in 17. He would definitely be in top 7 or at least top 10. That's how good he is. But injuries ravaged him. And for me, I believe they were the deserving winners. For Manchester United and Amorim, they did not deserve to win it. Let's be honest. They did not even deserve to even go for this Europa League, qualify for this Europa League. This Europa League was Chelsea's Europa League to qualify for. But because they fluked a win, that FA Cup win against Manchester City, they fluked that win, then they qualified ahead of Chelsea. This is Chelsea's Europa League. So you cannot steal a qualification spot from Chelsea and expect to win it. It would have been unfair. So you want to win Europa League. You want to qualify for Champions League by winning Europa League that you qualified for through a fluke win. A fluke FA Cup win that knocked Chelsea out of the qualification for Europa. Come on, it doesn't make sense. So for me, I'm very happy. I was supporting Tottenham. Very happy. Again, Ange Postecoglou, congratulations. You said it and you did it. I usually win this in my second season and you won it. Congratulations.